Hey YouTube. So, alright. So, I've been watching a lot of YouTube today. I haven't been feeling so well the last couple of days. So, well, not last. I didn't feel that good last night. I'm feeling a bit better. So today, I've been just making a shit ton of YouTube videos to upload to YouTube. So if I go with a week without making YouTube videos, then you guys have something to watch from my channel. I hope you guys are enjoying them. I don't really put much time or effort into them. I kind of just do one take. I am planning on I'm planning on doing more videos outside, but as you guys probably don't know, right now, it is fucking raining outside. I'll show you, right, real quick. It's raining here in Michigan. It's nasty out. So I'm not doing a lot of videos on it, outside, like I kind of want to. So hopefully, here shortly, that put you guys down. That it will get better. So I want to talk to you guys, and I know I'm wearing sunglasses indoors. I left my glasses in my buddy's truck, so I gotta wear sunglasses so my eyes don't go all fucking weird and I don't get major headaches. I am uploading the Copenhagen mint review, but now I'm dipping on some fine long cut Copenhagen straight, my everyday dip. Almost out of that shit. But I don't get my money until fucking Friday. So I'm here debating. I got like one pinch left, so I'm taking smaller pinches. Just so I can have something to dip on. So I'll probably have to take a pinch later of mint tonight. Which I hate fucking mint. I hate it. But I've been watching YouTube all day today and kind of just been relaxing a little bit. So I was watching some videos on like harassment and shit, and it brought to my mind that, you know, as younger drivers and shit like that, people are gonna say shit to us and, you know, and tell us what to do because we think they're stupid, or we think that we're ignorant kids, that we don't know anything, and that we're just straight up retarded or whatever. Well, you know, a lot of things that go. I'm sorry, guys. The dip's not sound right. There we go. What brought to my attention in these videos are that people will make the mistakes. You know, let's say you're driving, right? And to warn you, if this is my car and this is someone else's car and I hit them because they brake checked me, it's not my fault for hitting them. It's their fault. So you gotta pay more attention. It's their fault that I hit you because you're the one that made me hit you. You know, no, sorry. It's always my fault. So, you know, if they say, if you get rear-ended by someone and says, "Oh, it's your fault that I hit you," no, it's their fault. You know, people pay more attention to people who are in front of you. You know, if they brake check you and shit like that. You know, it's really complicated. God, fucking, you don't go away. And that, you know, some teenagers are really bad drivers. They should not be on the road. Same with adults. You know, I've been driving for close to 4 years now, and I've never been in an accident. But I've had people fucking chase me down and follow me to my place, to my destination I was going. Like one time, I was going to, like, junior year, 4 months after I got my license. Right, it's it's right after spring break. I'm going back to school. And I usually get there really fucking early. Well, this old lady, how did she get with her hubby's pickup truck? Fucking followed me to school. Then, to see where I was going. Then followed me back to Speedway when I was going to meet up with my friends. And she followed me because, as you guys know, in a lot of places, when school gets out, it's a 25-mile zone. It might be 35 or 40 during the day, but when there's a certain set time from, let's say, my school gets at 2:24, so from 2:24 to about 3:30, that's a set time where it's 25 miles per hour. Well, I was leaving the parking lot, and I was going inside. I was going to Taco Bell, not Speedway. I was going to Taco Bell. So I take the left-hand turn out of the student parking lot, and she surprisingly sat there all day in the student parking lot. Had nothing better else to do but sat there all fucking day. And sat there and did nothing but sat there all day to wait for my ass to get out of school. Had no clue she was there. Apparently she got my license plate number, took pictures of my fucking car, took pictures inside my car, tried to open my car, which was locked because I'm not that stupid to leave my car unlocked. It was my dad's car at the time. Still is my dad's car. So I'm with my buddy Spencer, right? Now I'm driving to fucking, Taco Bell to get something to eat after school because I was hungry. I didn't eat lunch that day, so I was starving. He was hungry because he didn't eat that day either. So she follows us to fucking Taco Bell, right? This lady was fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. So I get to fucking Taco Bell, right? While we're driving though, she's honking at us, flipping me off, saying nasty shit to me, come upside of me, cutting me off and all this shit, and I'm still going 25 miles per hour. And then another thing is, my dad's car is a stick. She was saying I was driving like shit, and blah blah blah. So I get to Taco Bell, right? And I pull in a parking spot, and I get out, and she gets out, and she comes up to me and starts cussing me and stuff, shit like that. And she didn't put her hands on me, but she got real fucking close. Like, this fucking close. Like, imagine, like, I'm that close. It was... Anyways. Hold on, I don't want you to get... It's real fucking close. And I'm telling her to fucking calm down. My friend Spencer told her to calm down, and my friend Spencer has to go, like, what the fuck did we do wrong? She was, oh, you were driving so slow, it's 40 miles per hour. You were cutting me off and shit. And my friend Spencer the whole time decided to take his phone and started recording this shit. For just in case if a cop shows up. And she just, if she tries anything to, like, say that if we were doing anything stupid. Well, my friend Spencer's still recording her, and she goes, oh, look, it's so cute, you can record. Well, I'm recording you too, bitch. And I'm like, and she just started recording as soon as she realized that my friend Spencer had his phone up and she was getting recorded and shit. I got her license plate number and all that shit. Her hubby drove a 2010 Duramax Denali. It was all black, chrome wheels. It was a grandpa truck. Really nice truck, but it was a grandpa truck. It had, hunting stickers. It had a military sticker on the back, all that crazy shit. And, I'm talking to her like, why are you yelling at me? She goes, because you're a teenage driver. All teenage drivers are fucking shit. And, they suck at driving. It's like, I was like, lady, I was going the speed limit. I was using my turn signals. And I'm driving a stick shift. She goes, that ain't no stick shift. I'm like, why are the 3 fucking pedals? And I showed her clutch, brake, gas, shifter. Still dumb as a fucking fuck. Well, I'm sitting there in the fucking park, sitting in the thing, and of course, cop was patrolling. The fucking cop comes up, and we had no fucking clue that she had a warrant for arrest for harassment kids, and apparently she had a warrant for arrest because she not sexual assault, but she assaulted a kid. But my age, I was 17. It was my junior year. Yeah, it was not to 4 months. It was my junior year. My buddy was a freshman, and I'm sitting there, and the cop shows up. His name's Officer Glum, good buddy of mine. He comes and she goes, "Hey, Austin." I'm like, "What's up, Officer Glum?" He's like, "This lady's harassing us because she apparently said I was driving like shit and blah blah." She goes, "Oh," he goes, "No, I saw you went by, and I saw this lady following you, and I saw her license plate, and her hubby's name was Jim. Her name was like fucking Sarah or some shit, and I don't know. It was like Sarah or like fucking Susie. I don't know. I think it was Sarah. Let's just call it Sarah for the fucking sake of this video. Well, I'm sitting there, and my buddy started recording after she realized like I was. So real quick, backtrack a bit. I pull out of the fucking parking lot, right? And I'm like, dude, that's the lady that fucking cussed me out when I went to school. So I'm like, dude, record this shit. So he grabs his phone and he starts recording the shit and stuff like that, and then recording all of it. And so she got also gonna talk to her, saying the same shit she was saying to me, that I was driving like shit, that I was cutting her off, flipping her off, saying that shit to her. And you know, apparently I tried to hit her vehicle again. She tried to hit my vehicle when she cut me off. So we gave Austin the phone. He reviewed the video. So he calls another person, and then another officer for backup, and like usual, and the other officer comes up. Don't know the officer's name, but Officer was talking to me. The other officer was talking to her. So then I was like, the officer was like, "Hey, watch out! This lady has a warrant for arrest, and she has a tendency to be really violent with officers and shit." So Officer Gum stands in front of us, and he stands in front of us, and the other officer. So this lady, I think she forgot she had a warrant for arrest, because when the officer told her the reason why she was getting detained and shit like that was because of a violent past and shit like that, it was precious. She's like, "I know, I'm such a good girl. I got 3 grandkids of my own," which is a bullshit lie. Anyways, so she was going insane and stuff like that, and the officer runs her license and shit like that after detaining the license plate. Well, her hubby worked, I don't know what he worked for, but he was with his buddy, and he sees his pickup truck. So he saws up, and his Jim comes up and was like, "What the hell is going on here, Ashley?" She goes, "These kids were being rude and shit, and they didn't live together." So apparently she took her hubby's truck without asking to. So she stole her hubby's truck, cause her license was expired and shit like that. She went for arrest and all that shit. So she went to jail because she stole her hubby's truck and fucking tried to blame me. He reviewed the tape and he apologized, and surprisingly he bought me and my friends Taco Bell. He didn't have to, but he did. I thanked him for all that shit. And you know, he got his vehicle back and she went to jail. So what I'm trying to say is that people are crazy out there. Watch out what you do. And as a teenage driver, my advice is if you can, put cameras in your car. I always try to run my GoPro in my car when I drive. I always try to at least run GoPro in my car and videotape it. Just it will help you out in the long run and all that shit. And I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Again, like Woman Out says, smile more and stay frosty, my friends.